Star-Spangled Banner.
Thanks for joining us midweek.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, they've got the Magician. Shea is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Young in the corner. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit. Assist.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. MP kicks to Curry. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is Young. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Johnson outside. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Count it. He has 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And it goes down 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
James sets the screen for MP. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And so just over a minute and a half played. And here's Young from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
And one of those guys, Brad, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Wasted no time on that one. Tillman's got 5 points so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Miami.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Che. Smoove's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 5. To the inside. Johnson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now, what a great option he gives them on. Every possession.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Now, here's MP. Covered by Che. The shot's good from Smoove. 18 points for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And a wide open look for Shea. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tillman's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Hawks. Smoove's shot is off.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Absolutely. The prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And good that time. MP's got 20.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Tillman. LeBron with the block.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
From the arc. The shot's good from Smoove. 23 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Magician with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so it's Atlanta with it after LeBron James's miss. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
NB left side. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
And the Hawks making a change here. Reza Shea checked in. Young with no one around. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, he's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Young against MP. Six on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Hawks. Magician's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tillman. Launches a 3. Young, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP, that's for 2. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Young takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Smoove. And he throws it down hard.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Hawks trail by 3. Now, Shea. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Jordan comes with the double team. Jordan with the steal. Floats it up for Bryant. It's good. And Miami leads by 5.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Young passes to Johnson. For 3. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Johnson. And that's now 10 points for Trae Young. MP against Young. The shot's good from Smoove.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
MP inside. Young's there, and that one is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Shea. And the dunk by Shea.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Magician, his last 10 games have been exceptional. He's getting around 16 points a game, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
And he's causing a lot of those mistakes, too. He's just harassing you 94 feet and does not give you an inch.
Daniels is checked in for Trae Young. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Mbenyama, he's checked in for James. Smith comes in for Bryant. Edwards has come in for Jordan. And Lee's subbed in for Curry. And both free throws good for MP. Now here's Shea. 13 points in the game. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Tillman's got 16.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks streak, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
So it's Atlanta now, following the 3 by Miami that went in. To the paint, here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Bam! Jalen Johnson taking flight.
And so MP will bring it up for Miami. And there it is for him. MP's got 39.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
At the teardrop, and Smoove pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And stolen by MP. Jumps up, and MP throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Tillman. Comes up. with empty down low. And it's Miami's ball. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Good work there as it goes.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility. The rookie, Ricochet, looking comfortable operating inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over. Good! Another from three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Now here's Johnson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Great open look there. Tillman's got 19 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The three from MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Daniel. Back to Jay. Fires away from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. 22 points for Jay.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
So for the Hawks, Collins checked in for the Magician. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Jay. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. Now here's Okongwu. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Young after the made shot from Michael Jordan. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. And here's Young from the arc. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And here is MP, following the 3-pointer by Trae Young. Smoove's shot is off.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
The Hawks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. So for the Hawks, Collins checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Ricochet in for Young. And Miami also making a switch. James is checked in. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are
good. Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in the game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Tillman. And it's sent back by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that will cost you another play.
Smoove's shot is off.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
The Hawks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw, good. Jay. Both shots good from the strike. Miami with the ball. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. The three from MP. Not going to go that time. And the Hawks with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. MP against Collins. Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier. Now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Nance comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Reza Shea. And the rejection by MP. Tillman's shot is good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The three from MP. Good. Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson, viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Daniel. And here's Young from the arc. A shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. And Miami leads by 6.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the basket by Johnson.
And this is why the coaching staff just continues to encourage Jalen Johnson. Dynamite off the catch.
When you talk about a guy taking a lead, Jalen Johnson took another one goes. Incredible.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Got that one up quick. Young's got 27 points.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
And here's MP. Good, he hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. You look at Atlanta. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And you know, right now for Miami, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Young from outside, hands it from downtown. Young's got 30 points.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The shot's good from Smoove.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Young, here we go. And the rejection by MP. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Young. 30 points in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Okongwu grabs the board. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 5. Young from outside, and the three ball is good. Young's got 36.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Miami leads, but all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and try some dunks I've been working on.
Of the trampoline variety, no doubt.
You've been spying on me, Ernie?
You don't want to know. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so MP will bring it up for Miami. So with Jordan on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Hits it again. Wow!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Pass the magician. The tray. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Tillman.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Young outside. Back to Jay. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. 5 to shoot. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Wound up there for Johnson. And stolen by Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Lee. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Young looking around. To the left wing. Here's Tillman. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Tillman's got 44.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
The 17-footer. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And this guy has some unreal range. Young can make it work from just about anywhere.
The 3 from MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Johnson kicks to Che. Pass to Magician. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Lets a floater go, and Jay lays it in. Tillman's got 46 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater.
Again, what an avalanche!
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but and another one.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass the Magician. Trains it from beyond the arc. Magician's got 6 points in the quarter.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's MP. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Lee outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said
And a moment here to catch his breath from this scoring rampage.
Yeah, giving his team life, and these fans enjoying the show despite themselves.
Oh, he's absolutely on fire, and really no end in sight to what he can do in scoring the basketball here.
To the middle, here's Tillman. And the rejection by Wembanyama. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And stolen by MP. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. The Hawks trail by 9, and the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Young against Lee. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Jay outside. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
The Hawks trailing. Shea with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Watkins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Miami?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Chalk up 2 there. Lee's has got 10 points in the quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Hawks making a change here. Reza Shea checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Edwards, he's checked in for Anthony. And here's Young from the arc, sinks the triple. Young's got 41.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Edwards, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
No one covering. Young's got 44.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
MP against Young. Lee outside. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Young dishes to Johnson. Back to Young. Johnson in the corner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You got to expect Johnson to take his shots from outside when he has them.
Outside Edwards. Offline with his 3. The Hawks trail by 6. Johnson in the corner. Young outside. This one for 3. And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. On the top of the key, again, the Hawks good for 2.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now. I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Floats it up for Jay. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, this team has trusted Young's ability to run an offense, and that includes him finding teammates.
It's Edwards on the wing. 20 feet out. And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They get a hand on it. Now here's Jay. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by MP. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Back to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's stolen by Edwards. Smoove passes to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Atlanta making some changes. Collins comes in for Magician. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Jalen Johnson. And here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Lee outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Pass to Tillman. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Smoove, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Young, good. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Edwards. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fires for 3. Good. Another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams find.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. The drive by MP. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And both free throws good for MP.
It really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Inside, here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Smoove passes to Wembanyama. Back to MP.
And what a moment it is for him and for this fan base. Setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but he's on top of them all. Edwards dishes to MP. Lee outside. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be right back after this. We welcome you back in with the arena still buzzing from the historic achievement we witnessed in the last quarter.
And I wasn't sure we'd ever see the single game points record broken again. As far as an individual mark goes, it's one of the hardest to reach. He's as dialed in as he could be.
The Hawks trail by 10. Hunter is out there with the Magician. Then there's Rizachet. Then it's Daniels. So that's the Hawks 5. Watkins. And it's Miami with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Lee. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Atlanta now. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Pass to Rizachet. Nailed from three-point land. And that's now 7 points for Rizachet. Miami leading by 7. And here's Smith, covered by Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And not a huge focus for Smith out there, but that doesn't mean he won't take the three.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Buries it from three-point range.
And you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Outside Edwards. Back to MP. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's the three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the... sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Magician's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Can he keep it going? Lee with the block, and they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. A second chance effort, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Back to MP. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Smith. And another basket for Miami.
Defense not ready for the tweener there from Smith. Good decision by him to take the open look.
Hunter with a screen on Lee. Three-pointer. Another three for Atlanta.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
On the wing, Daniels to tie it up. It's good from long range. Daniels has got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
A good-looking jump shot right there by Daniels.
MP outside. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Johnson's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Anthony's checked in for Miami. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Daniels, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
MP looking it over. Mbenyama outside. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Rizeshe. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Hawks trail by 5. Daniels with it. Johnson with a screen on Lee. Back to Daniels. Another three for Atlanta.
It's so important that Daniels keeps taking and making these shots. It'll increase his confidence.
Now, here's MP. He's covered by Daniels. No problem knocking that one down. Lee's got 25 points.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. James checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Rizeshe.
Dyson Daniels, when he steps onto the court, he's got a hunger to make an impact, and he's trying to put his team in position to win.
MP kicks to Lee. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lee's got 6 here in this quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Daniels with it, Anthony on him. Pass to Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Shot from the inbound. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 25.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
MP kicks to Lee. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Pass to Young. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Magicians checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Young outside. There's the pick. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Lee outside. Beyond the arc. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Shea outside. Lets the three fly, and again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's Lee outside, and again, Miami with the triple.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
His fourth, 10 seconds.
First free throw is good.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he makes both free throws. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. Lee outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Edwards can't hit.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level.
Yet another bucket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Lee outside. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass the Magician. Inside. Kicks it out the chain. And again for three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for third place in most threes all time. Offensive rebound, and Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
The Hawks trailing. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Young passes to Johnson. Pass to Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. 5 on the clock. Shea outside. A three ball. And he's good on the three ball. 28 points for him.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Lee outside. And again, another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. Good on the triple. Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
And the basket is good. MP's got it all tied up now for Miami.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Lee with the block. Anthony right side. Good in the assist goes to MP. And Miami leads by 3.
Carmelo Anthony with the game changer.
Johnson outside. And stolen by MP. Lets it go. Another possession, another assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with this passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
The more that you level up in the game.
And another assist for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision both to find his teammates and to reach new heights.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this...
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
In the corner, it's Che. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lee outside. Back to MP. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
Lee with the steal. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. A different look for Miami. James checked in for Wembanyama. Jordan comes in for Edwards. And Kobe is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that Trey has been deadly.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Johnson in the corner. Over Jordan. Johnson's shot is off. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire